Chapter 26, Grammar 1. Now it's time to put some things in order. After you learn this, you'll be able to say so much more. See what I did there? Yeah, after. So please say with me, 후에. Always use this with a verb. Verb in 후에, and then another verb. For example, I don't know, maybe if you're sick, when should you take medicine? 먹은 후에. Right, you need to eat something first and not take the medicine on an empty stomach. And when should you leave the movie theater? 본 후에. After watching the movie. What about a cake? A beautiful birthday cake someone is decorating? When is it good to eat? 만든 후에, after it is made. So it doesn't matter if the second verb is past, present, or even future tense, you can still use this. In other words, this represents the meaning of after something is done, and it is combined only with the verb. Consonant, 은 후에, to eat, 먹다. After eating, 먹은 후에. Vowel, consonant, 을. To watch, 보다. After watching, 본 후에. To make, 만들다. After making, 만든 후에. Now we're going to listen to some examples that talk about before and after.
언제 영화 보러 갈 거예요? 일이 끝난 후에 가려고 해요.
When are you going to go to the movies? I'm planning to go after work.
이 약은 언제 먹어야 돼요? 밥을 먹은 후에 드세요.
When should I take this medicine? Take it after eating. If you want to talk about an event and what you will do afterwards, you can just use 후에 after the noun and then the verb. For example, instead of after eating, you can also say after a meal. Meal is a noun, right? Instead of after leaving, you can also say getting off work. Now in English, getting off work is still a verb with ing, but in Korean there's vocabulary for that. There's a noun word that means the same thing. So let's try this out. In other words, 후에 is also used in conjunction with nouns in the form of noun plus 후에. Let's hear a few examples of this.
식사 후에 다시 회의를 하겠습니다.
We will have a meeting again after eating. In English it says eating, but there's a noun used in Korean. What's that? 식사, great. So we could translate it also as a noun in English. What would that be? Like a meal, right? After the meal, we will have our meeting. We'll start the meeting again. Okay, and let's look at another example closely.
퇴근 후에 뭐 할 거예요?
What are you going to do after work? What's the word that means after work here? Or just after finishing your job for the day? 퇴근. Yeah, good. So this is a word you should memorize if you want to work in Korea. I remember my first job, my boss said you need to learn 2 words, coming to work and getting off work. So this is the second one. And then remember, it's also used with the verb 하다, 퇴근하다. And what does that mean? To get off work. Great.